Yeah, WDN. All we had to do was win and we in, you hear me? Number 6 seed, you know what I'm saying? I mean, it is what it is, you hear me? First of all, I want to say shout out, congratulations to the Carolina Panthers, you hear me? Y'all came back to the division, did what y'all had to do. You did. Like I said earlier on, we ain't handle business, to make, our official NFC South title, our fourth NFC South title under Sean Payton, but it's cool. You know what I'm saying? I know one thing though, it's the playoffs and anything is possible to go down, you dig? Like I said, we took care of business today, beat the Bucks 42-17, you dig? We got the sixth and final spot. Most important thing is just that we're in, you hear me? Now, we control our own destiny, you dig? The situation about going on the road, we can play on the road, you dig? We need to just find a focus, you hear me? An urgency to want to win on the road, basically, you dig? We can win on the road, you hear me? But our team have to come to play. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I'm about to watch this Philly and Dallas game. It's gonna be a good game, But whoever win this game, this is who we gonna face. A lot of people say, well, let's go to Dallas because Philly, is a team that it's gonna be scared, scary to face because the weather or whatever. But look, if we was to even beat Dallas, say if Dallas would win today, if we was up into beat Dallas, you did. You know what I'm saying? The way I look at it, I think it would, kind of be scary. You dig, because if we was up into beat Dallas, you know what I'm saying, we'll have to go to Dallas. But anyway, we'll still have to go to outdoor stadium and divisional or the NFC Championship, you hear me? So, no, the fact that we got the number 6 seed, we ain't going back home, you hear me? So we ain't got no choice but to be road warriors, you dig? And yes, everybody know the Saints history on the road. Under Sean Payton, 0-3, you dig? 0-5 all the time, you dig? So, this is the perfect time for us to make a statement, and show the NFL, we can make something happen, you dig? I look at the Green Bay Packers back in 2010, you hear me, when I think they was the number 6 seed and finished like a 9-7 record and they went all the way to Super Bowl and won. You dig? The New York Giants, Road Warriors, you dig? Did the same thing in 2011. You dig? So like I say, anything's possible. When we get in the playoffs, January, every record is 0-0, you dig? Every team has a different mentality going into the into the playoffs, you dig? And I think the different thing about this year and different years with the Saints, is that we was at home most games, but we go on the road. Like that 2011 season when we played the Lions at home, we played the 49ers. There's a lot of things. I think the mentality wasn't the same, but I think we're gonna be more prepared going into a game, knowing it's on the road. You did. We didn't handle that type of business. We played Seattle, but we was really hurt or whatever. And yes, we're hurt on defense right now, but we didn't have, you know, um, you know, you know, I say we ain't have a more conservative defense. This defense is more smart, you hear me, compared to the Greg Williams defense, you dig? So like I said, there's always a chance. We definitely need to get our run game intact, you dig? Because like I said, going into the heavy elements, all the while in the playoffs, you dig? We got to be ready. You hear me? So basically, like I said, we was to beat Dallas or Philly, you dig? We'll still have to go somewhere either to Seattle. We may have to go to Seattle divisional playoff. I know it's one game at a time, you know what I'm saying, but we would have to go to, either one of them. You know what I'm saying? Either Philly or we may have to go and play Carolina again, you dig? But us being the number 6 seed though, likely it'll be Seattle. It'll be Seattle in the divisional playoffs, you hear me? Because what I do recall back in 2010 when the Falcons was the number 1 seed, you dig? The Green Bay Packers had to go up there and play them as the number 6 seed and they beat them. You dig? So like I said, anything's possible. We just gotta really put ourselves in a mindset. You know what I'm saying? We gotta have this very strong and important mentality. That we can actually go up there and win. You know what I'm saying? Because anything's possible. We can win. You hear me? Like I said, I seriously believe that game that we wasn't. We really went on our game. It did. You know what I'm saying? It was just a lot of things that didn't happen in Seattle game. Seattle was overhyped over that game. You hear me? So this is a game I'm looking forward to. This game, like a lot of people say Dallas, but like I said, for me it don't really matter. Honestly, I want Philly, so because we need that type of game. You hear me? We need that type of game to go on the elements. You dig? And like I say, we're just gonna see what happens. It's gonna be a very interesting wild card week. I probably gotta work next week. You hear me? But if the Saints win, I'm gonna be off for that divisional playoff game, and I like to see Saints in Seattle again. You hear me? See how that goes down. You dig? Like I say, man, I'm ready, man, for the playoffs, man. Seattle, Carolina, Philly, or Dallas, you dig? Green Bay, the 49ers, and the Saints, all in the NFC Championship. You hear me? Holla at your boy, man. Like I said again, congratulations to the Carolina Panthers for clinching the NFC South. I ain't got nothing bad to say about y'all. Y'all came back, handle business. You dig? And if y'all don't choke up, y'all have a chance to handle y'all business. And go far. You dig? Y'all may have to see us again in the NFC Championship or whatever, depending how things, shape out. You hear me? Like I said, it just depends on the type of mentality and the type of mindset that my Saints come out with. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, we beat the Buccaneers 42-17 and clinched the final number 6 seed, you dig? Holla at your boy, man. LJ is in the building. I may come sometime later to wrap up whoever win this game, Dallas or Philly, and see how this hate we go, you dig? 1.